G'day. Today we're in the mighty Fitzroy River, about 100 k's west of Rockhampton. We're just here chasing carnelians and agates and whatever else interesting we can find. I've just brought some material with me to show you what we found here before. But the main reason you find things in the Fitzroy is what's behind me. That's lava. That's an ancient lava flow. And the Fitzroy River is like the second largest catchment in Australia. So it goes through a lot of old lava fields. And in old lava fields you're going to find chalcedony, agates, carnelians and a host of other material. So this sort of thing is fairly common here. So what we've got is just different coloured jaspers, multicolours, petrified wood. Look, if you love petrified wood, there's buckets of it here. This jasper, you know, lovely red and maroon. This is relatively common here. Less common is agates or pieces of agates. They're hard to spot because they're water worn. So you can see that one's got druzy crystal, but it's quite worn off. And that's the challenge you have here finding agates, is they don't have the normal skin colour on them. So they don't have that waxy texture, they're a bit rounded off. That's a definite piece of agate there, but it doesn't really look like one. But it is. Carnelian. So carnelian is just chalcedony that's stained red or yellow, sometimes very pale yellow, sometimes very dark red, even up to black. And the staining is caused by iron oxide impurities. That's a nice piece. We were very lucky with that one. It had a botryoidal void in it and also some water banding. This one hasn't been polished at all. I'll get to that, but yeah, you can see. Yep, it's a lovely one. Hopefully you find something else like that today. These two, like, they're agate-like material. This one particularly, the skin, very agate-like. Inside, I'll just lick it. Some banding and nice creamy colours. And this one definitely had the agate shape. I just cut it along a fracture line because it had quite a substantial fracture in it. And oh, agate. Now they're not as colourful as here as they are in, say, somewhere like Agate Creek or something, but they've got their own charm. Yellow carnelian. You know, you get this in all different colours. And this one is probably my favourite find we've ever got from here. I just thought it was a big piece of low-grade carnelian, but when I cut it, boom. If I can find something like this today, I'd be very happy. But it's got a lovely creamy texture inside. There's different coloured bands, blues, pearl colour. So, and it's quite big, but this is uncommon here. So we're going to head down the river. There's a lot of exposed riverbed, sandbanks, and have a dig around, have a scratch around, have a look around and see what we can find. So come along with us and we'll see what we get. So what have you got?
I've got some carnelians.
Oh, sure. Yep.
You can find it here in the Fitzroy River.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Some jasper. and I
Hey.
found this rare one. I think it's a rare in this area. That's a mouse agate.
Oh wow, we've been looking for one of these for ages.
Yep.
I think you're right.
Yes. And
I can even see some clear windows in this.
yes, yeah. And while we were walking,
How long have we been looking for a moss agate in the Fitzroy? A couple of years?
yes, it's been
I hope this is it. We won't know till we cut it.
yes, and then while we were walking, I found this one, little piece of
Oh, it's got a geode
So,
inside with
yes.
quartz crystals. Look at
and
that.
I think the quartz are clear.
They even look a little bit pink,
Yeah, which is interesting.
just inside this rock.
Yeah.
Oh, good find. John's just found this, just over there.
And another one here.
Oh, another carnelian. Is that carnelian?
Carnelian.
Yeah. Nice clear one. Couple there. Give us a look.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. But this is what I was talking about before, when I'm pretty sure this is an agate, but it's so eroded on the outside, just looks like a rock. If I lick it, there's a few windows on it. Just picked up a few pieces. Big piece of yellow red carnelian, and there's some more little chips. This is another one that could be an agate, but maybe not. Just some waxy windows there, but very eroded. So we'll have to see.
Interesting. We just found a carnelian, and not far from it is another carnelian.
Flat one with some water banding, red on one side, yellow on the other.
Yes.
This one has definite bands. Nice piece.
Yep. Carnelian.
Another one.
Another one, mate.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. There. This one, mate. Another piece of carnelian.
Oh, a little bit of druzy there.
Yep. Yeah.
Just while we were talking, we found another one. The Fitzroy River supports a wide variety of native wildlife, from freshwater crocodiles, saltwater crocodiles, all the animals that drink out of it. And we have the Fitzroy River beaver. Sometimes you'll see evidence of them. They'll build these huge big dams that sometimes span across the whole river. Very hard-working beavers, and they're a cousin on the same species as the drop bear, so keep an eye out for those. I've just come around this big Fitzroy River beaver dam, and straight away I think it's carnelian, definitely chalcedony, but there is some fine bands in there, so probably won't cut it, but might polish it up and see what we see. So here's the challenge I was talking about in the Fitzroy River. That's a rock. Flip him over. Nope. It's either carnelian, or if it's got some band. Actually, I can see some bands, so it's an agate. So turn him over again, the other way, from that side of the rock. Turn him back over, and then yeah, that's the challenge here. And then while we're talking, another bit of carnelian there. Yep.
Yeah.
What do we got? A nodule.
Yes.
Should we cut this one or just leave it specimen?
Probably it's a good specimen, hey?
I think
We don't need to touch it. Just
clean it.
clean it, yes.
Very good. John just found this. Where'd you find that?
Just over there. Down there.
I'm pretty sure that's an agate. So you've got that agate pattern. It doesn't look waxy, but because it's been washed by the river and worn, there's waxy patches. So definite cutter.
Yeah.
We'll cut this one and see if we're right, but I'm pretty sure that's a Fitzroy River agate, a big one. It's a beauty. Nice ugly carnelian. Got a nice seam running through it. It's going to be all different colours, I think. Yellow there.
And
Definite cutter. What else you got?
Sydney. But
It's all brecciated, is it?
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, there's green windows. Wow. Another cutter.
We're adding a lot of good styles here.
Yes. A whole little nodule with a void in it. Some bands, water banding here.
Yep.
And this one, not sure. Waxy, glassy looking. Yellow here. Yellow bands here. Very water worn. Could be an agate. Could be just chalcedony, carnelian type material, but we're going to cut that just because of the amount of different colours and just the material that's in it. So we're going good here. It's very productive. Well, we're coming to the end of the line for this section of rock bank. It's probably a couple of kilometres long and it'll be a bit hard to go any further. Just got a few here I want to give a wash. I'm not sure about. That's not one of them. I'm sure about that. That's a nice big carnelian. Ripper. Definite cutter. Orange, red, some yellow. Can't wait to cut that one. This one I just found before while I was filming. Yeah, still don't know. Couple of windows. That's a different colour. It does have windows, it does have little clear parts to it. Chalcedony, agate or rock. Got to be cut. But I'm keen on this one. Nice carnelian, which is just chalcedony that's got a lot of iron oxide in it. Cool. This was just in the water here. I want to cut it. I don't believe it to be an agate, but it's very brecciated. It's got a strange pattern to it. Just picked this up. It's quartz, but it's got a huge void in that side. Another one in this side I can see crystals in. I'll just give it a wash, see if it's worth keeping, even if it's just for an interesting piece. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, crystals there. John's just found this, and I think we could have found 2 mossies agates in one day after a couple of years of trying to find one. We knew they were here, but we haven't been able to locate one. We won't know till we cut it, but it's got all the good signs and a little bit of carnelian, and you just picked up another bit of carnelian, botryoidal on one side. So we're doing okay today. I just found this just here, right there. It's carnelian, but it's got a pocket with drusies. They look in good condition on the inside. I don't know if you can see them sparkling. That's just a nice specimen piece. We'll keep that. And Rockhound's done it again. Big agate.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there's going to be bands in that.
Yeah.
Wow. Orange, red, some darker colours on the top here in this section. We'll cut that. We'll cut that.
Yep, for sure.
And this one could be an agate. But yeah, It's so river worn. You can sort of see, where's that one you just had? See the pitting and the shapes and the pattern. If you can imagine that one before it got rolled around in the river so much. Maybe it is. We'll have to cut it to find out. Big carnelian sandwich with a dark band through the middle. See that dark band through the middle?
Yes, I can see that.
All right,
Interesting day.
I think you've done it again. I think this is the find of the day, for sure. Nice carnelian agate. Oh, wow. Can't wait to cut this one. Here we are back at the car. This isn't everything we found today. Some's in this bucket. But, these are the more interesting bits, I think. I don't know. Can't wait to cut that one and see what it's like inside. This is that quartz I found with the crystal pockets in it. I'll clean it up with some oxalic acid in the slow cooker. Big piece of red jasper. This one, not sure. Gonna cut it. And up this way we're getting more into agate material. Up here we got in the shade just small pieces of agate and chips. And nice one, carnelian. That's a true agate. It's got bands. And that's Johnny's find of the day. He always seems to get find of the day. But yeah, can't wait to cut that. I think mossy maybe. That's a big thick piece of carnelian. Probably cut that just to see what it's like. But we'll get them home, sort them out, cut them. Here we are on the banks of the Fitzroy River, and we've got some material that's been processed from the Fitzroy. All this come out of the Fitzroy. We've got jasper, carnelian agates, petrified woods, some rocks we don't know what they are, but that's rock hounding for you. So over here just some raw carnelian pieces, some stones here that John's tumbled. Just want to get a close up of those, so I'll get out of the sun. Just been tumbled. Just here, carnelians and this is a jasper that have been polished. Some unpolished ones just untreated at the front, just cleaned. And some have got druzy crystal, some botryoidal. Beautiful colours when you shine a torch through those. Fitzroy River agates, so like a true agate there with a druzy centre. This one, if you just come back a little bit, so John found this one. It's a plume agate, beautiful plumes of white and some void inclusions. This one is absolutely beautiful when it's got a torch shone through it. Very water worn. There's your banding there. Very water worn Fitzroy River agate. I keep telling John to cut it, but he won't. It's a beautiful specimen piece. Some mossy agates. We finally found some mossy agates in the Fitzroy. We knew that they were there, but we never found one until recently. Up here, some beautiful work that John's done with cabbed stones. So that's petrified wood, you know, different bits of carnelian, all different shapes. Even pink quartz can come up lovely when given the right treatment. Just beautiful inclusions there. But any one of these will make nice jewellery, you know. This one, beautiful black jasper, and yeah, just amazing. Great work there. Up the front, big piece of variegated jasper red and green. You find this sometimes in the Fitzroy. This one not polished, this one polished. John, you were saying it's hard to polish. The red's very hard and the green's very soft.
Very soft, yeah.
Yeah, so it's hard to polish. This one, not 100% sure what it is. Orange inclusions. John's just freeformed that and got the best out of it like he does. This one we don't know what it is.
I would say that's a jasper.
Beautiful banding, black, orange,
Yeah.
yellow, and this one I found on this trip that we just did, the video you're watching. I had high hopes for the middle, but it's look, it's just, I knew it wasn't an agate, but I thought there'd be more inside, but it's got crystals, if you can see. It's like a honeycomb, and yeah, it's interesting. I've never found anything like that before. This one's fantastic because it's just the way I found it. I haven't done anything except clean it. So it had a big void in it. If I get the sun in there, you can see lots of crystal formations in there. It goes all the way through. More crystal, just quartz, right? But that's cool. That's cool because that's the way I found it. So it's great having somewhere close by that you can find interesting rocks. Obviously you wouldn't go in this section of the Fitzroy Crocodile, would you? But this is all from about 100 kilometres upstream. In a few places where it dries out enough that you can go fossicking. We won't be doing any more fossicking probably for this year. It's nearly the start of November. It's just way too hot. It's hot now. I think we might pack up. I hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers.